All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at another vocal chain plugin. This one's brand new. Of course, by the time you're watching this video, it might have been out for years, who knows. Anyways, this is Pulsar Vocal Studio. It is a whole vocal chain plugin, everything you need to get great sounding vocals really quickly. I have a whole playlist of other plugins you might want to check out as well. There'll be links down in the video description below for this product as well as the playlist. Also, if you do use my link, it'll take you to Plugin Boutique and you will get a free plugin. They offer a free plugin with every purchase every month, so check that out as well. But anyways, some of my favorite things about this plugin here is the EQ section. We have this focus part here. You can add presence and air without the harshness. It's a dynamic EQ, so it moves around with your audio. That's a really cool feature. Some other cool features is this has the Autolearn for your gain. It will input, your input drive to the plugin itself. You could auto adjust, and of course you could adjust it yourself too. And then we have a bunch of different saturations here. We also got some special effects built in, and then we got our reverbs and delays, of course, everything that you would want to find in a vocal chain plugin, compression and such, and noise gate. And anyways, let's just check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments down below. Let's just check it out. All right, so some cool features here. We got this learn feature here for the sensitivity input. It will learn your vocal track volume and adjust it accordingly. Let's try that out real quick.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions.
And then it also has this light here, the yellow, green, and red. If we go into the red, it's too loud. You'll see that if I do this.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions.
So we'll just leave it there. And we got some effects on here too. Let me bypass this special effects thing here. And then to the right, we have 3 different saturation types. We got the solid state, we got the tube, and we got the Germanize, if you will. And then we have our drive knob for that. We have our De-Esser here. We have our noise gate. We have our compression setting, and we have 3 different compressors as well: natural, modern, and gritty. The bypass button over here, and then our master output volume. We can also turn on these tooltips. So if you hover over anything, you could get it, tells you exactly what's going on and some tips and stuff like that. I'm gonna turn it off because it kind of drives you crazy watching it on the video screen here. But that's good for when you first get it, learn the controls and everything. And then we have our EQ down here, and pretty cool. We have some preset EQ settings that we can adjust ourselves as well. And then we have a different amount, so we can just blend that in. And of course, we can move these points as well to fine tune everything. And then the focus is a pretty cool EQ because this is actually dynamic. So we have the air filter here, we have an edge, we have presence, and this will go along with your vocal track, so it's not always activated, if you will. It only kind of uses it when it needs it, and we'll show that off as well. And then we got our special effects down here. We got a bunch of different special effects, wide, stereo, and we have a sense how much of that as well. Then we have a low cut and high cut for that as well. Thick octave, wide octave, soft breath, HF whisper, wide, breathy, classic chorus, and some other ones down here that we'll go through in a bit. And then we have our delay and reverb section, and typical stuff that you'd find. And plus we got the ducking here too, which is really cool. So we could duck things out of the way, both for the reverb and delay. And that just ducks out the reverb and delay when the vocal's coming through. So that's always, a good thing to have. And then we got a bunch of different kind of reverbs, a bunch of different kind of delays as well. All right, so let's play some presets here. And by the way, the learn feature here, the sensitivity, once you learn it, that stays static, so it doesn't move when you go through presets. So you just set your volume input, then you can go through the presets if you wish to use presets. Let's test them out. And by the way, there's a bunch of different presets here: country, EDM, hip hop. Starting points, let's just go pop here for this one. Here's bypassed.
No more twisting all my words, no more.
We'll turn it on.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more.
Now we could just start with one of these, or we could start from scratch. We can do whatever we want here. Let's get some grit in here, see what happens with this.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more.
That'd be good for like a rock kind of stuff. That's a little too gritty for this. We got our De-Esser.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down.
Then we'll do some focus here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to.
And you can adjust your De-Esser after you add EQ as well, readjust it. And then let's go through some other EQ settings here. Silk top.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions.
Add in some delay.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why.
And we got a high pass, low pass for the delays as well.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no.
Special effects.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why.
Now I'm kind of doing things here to the extreme. Might not, just to show you what things are doing, what it does. Let's just do something more practical here. Go through some presets, other presets.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why. No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why.
So you get some effective vocals, you got some just standard kind of vocal settings that you would use. Obviously, you're going to do it to whatever song you're working on, however you want to dial things in. See, pop vocal, basic, wet.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why. No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why.
It's pretty cool with the whispers in there and the soft breath.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie.
So pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Just a quick overlook here at the Pulsar Vocal Studio. Please do check out my other videos floating around the screen here. I have a bunch of other videos on plugin chain, plugins, if you will. Yeah, so let me know. That is all for now, and I will talk to you soon.